Kids Stories, English and Hindi.
The days were swiftly approaching Christmas, the festival of joy. Markets were brimming with glittering gifts and festive goodies. With each passing day, the crowds grew louder, happier, and more excited. Santa Claus was busy loading his bag with wonderful presents, carefully matching every gift to each child's wish. Letters had poured in from children all over the world, filled with their heartfelt desires. Santa read every letter with great care and gently tucked the gifts into his magical bag, whose capacity knew no limits. But one letter made him pause. It was from a child named Daniel. Unlike others who wished for toys or treats, Daniel had asked Santa for a best friend, someone who would stay with him always, never fight with him, and help him with his studies because he wasn't very good at them. The innocence of this wish touched Santa's heart. He wondered how best to fulfill it. He read Daniel's letter again, his eyes softening behind his little round spectacles. A best friend, not a toy, not a game, he murmured. A friend who stays, guides, and loves. This was a special wish, one that had to be chosen very carefully. That evening, Santa sat beside the glowing fireplace in his workshop. The fairies and elves were busy preparing gifts, but Santa's thoughts kept returning to Daniel. Suddenly, an idea sparkled in his heart like a Christmas star. "There's a friend who can always be with Daniel," he whispered with a smile. "A friend who will never fight, always stay by his side and help him learn." The next night, when the world slept peacefully and Christmas lights twinkled in every home, Santa rode his sleigh to Daniel's house. Snowflakes danced around him as he quietly stepped inside. Beside Daniel's bed, Santa placed a thick, beautiful book wrapped in shiny, star-studded paper. But this was no ordinary book. Santa had breathed a little magic into it. Before leaving, Santa tucked a tiny note under its cover. "Dear Daniel, this friend will never leave your side. True friends are found when you show kindness to the people around you." Santa, when Daniel woke the next morning, his eyes widened. He ripped the wrap open without wasting a second. The cover of the book seemed to smile at him with a warmth he had never felt before. He picked it up and hugged it tightly, feeling a comfort he had long wished for.
I am going to be your best friend forever. There are so many games inside my pages. You can play with me anytime. I'll make you the best in studies, too.
But how can I be the best in studies? I'm not even good yet. I never score good grades.
I bet once you become my friend, you'll always be a top scorer.
Daniel's eyes sparkled. Really? Can I also win prizes like Vicky?
Yes, of course.
But I find my lessons difficult and boring.
Come on, Daniel. When you read with me, nothing will seem boring. Anything is difficult only until you try it.
Okay, my next test is from Chapter 5 in Science. Do you have that?
Yes. I have all your subjects' lessons, besides a lot of fun.
And the first line began reading itself aloud. Then the voice paused and giggled.
Now it's your turn.
Daniel laughed and read the next line. They continued this fun game till the end of the lesson, and the book explained everything gently. After studying, they played a few learning games. And Daniel won. All through the Christmas break, Daniel spent time with his magical friend. He learned lessons, discovered new things, and enjoyed studying for the first time. When school reopened, Daniel felt eager, not scared, to take his tests. As he had hoped, he scored the highest marks ever. His teacher praised him in front of the entire class. In the days that followed, Daniel developed a strong interest in studies. He became the top scorer in his class and won many prizes in school competitions. Children wanted to be friends with him, and he became the most helpful child in class. Now he loved not only his magic book, but all kinds of books. One night, as he sat at his study table doing homework, his best friend, the book, called his name gently.
Daniel, you are doing so well now because you befriended me.
But have you realized? Now you don't read only me. You read all kinds of books and enjoy them as well. I only wanted to teach you one thing.
Books seem difficult as long as you avoid them, but when you start reading them, or so to say befriend them, they become interesting.
Yes, you're right, Daniel agreed. Earlier, I never opened my books because they seemed boring, but now I find all books friendly and interesting.
I think it's time for me to visit other children to awaken their interest in books.
Daniel's face fell. No, I'll miss you. Please don't go. The magic book smiled.
I promise I'll return before next Christmas with another wonderful present for you. But for now, there are many children who need real help to develop interest in their books and discover how easy learning can be once they try.
How many children will you visit? Daniel asked curiously.
All those who wish to be good in studies, and I will teach them the same mantra. Befriend your books.
Daniel remembered Santa's advice to show kindness to others and nodded thoughtfully in agreement. The book smiled, kissed Daniel's forehead gently, and with a shimmer of magical wings, flew out of the window to help other children. Daniel, comforted by its promise to return, happily began preparing for his next test from his school books.
Wish you all a Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
Now let's enjoy the same story in Hindi. Stay with us.
अब यही कहानी हिंदी में देखिए.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.